Romano, sitting, I believe, third in points here in P8. Chris Weiniger here in ninth. Definitely going to need good performance these next 3 races, if not a win, to move on. KT McCann is not in our playoffs anymore since we moved to the round of 8, but good qualifying for him in P10. John Shields in P11. Good qualifying spot for him. Travis George, I believe, second in our current points right now in the playoffs. He is starting P12. James Tate in P13th. Aaron Vogt in P14th, and Chad Bass in P15.
Then we got Anthony Hall, P16 in the 37 machine. Trenton Bestgrove in the 40 machine. He is not gridded up yet. Bailey Walker in the 28. Danny Gross in the 27. Starting 20th, Drew Holleran. 21st, Randy Post. 22nd, who is this guy? Mike Kufel in the 92 car.
Nickname Upside Down, I believe.
Oh, yeah. You can do it here. He can definitely do it here. Gregory Vadnais in the 24. Cale Deese in the 35 truck, starting 25th. Nick DeTraglia in the 95 machine. Thad Miller in the 81 machine, starting 26. Corey Moore, Dustin Bloodworth, James Bolka, and James Edwards Jr. is going to round out the field.
I am looking for a good performance out of Dick. He has been doing very well in ARCA, and I think Dick can have a promising race here, Mr. DeTraglia there. So good luck to him.
We got our 2 Canadians starting 12th and 13th, close together. We'll see if they team up and make a push to the back of the field. We'll find out.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, we do have the return of Mike Kufel there as well. You know how K&W likes to get. If they get close to each other, they do enjoy taking each other out from time to time. So we'll see if they're a little rusty from that.
Oh, he's got the Talladega Nights paint scheme on that 92.
Well, he jumped in the season a little late. He wasn't able to get his trademark number 9. So that was already fought over at the beginning of the season. So it looks like he had to go with 92. Couldn't even get 99 either.
Yeah, it's a good number.
We'll just wait on Bryce here to get ready.
Yeah, is everybody gridded up? I feel like we're missing somebody at the front here.
Daniel Everly is not grid yet.
Yeah. So maybe he's having some technical issues.
I believe he was in a Cup series as well. Or one of those.
Well, if he doesn't make it, that's definitely going to help those guys out, especially Stanley Hill, Noah Tills, Romano. A lot of playoff drivers on that outside row.
Yeah, because it just moves that outside row up a position, right? Instead of jockeying third to second.
Right.
Yep. So I will go over our race info before we get our pacing started here at Chicagoland Speedway. It's 70 degrees here, 53% humidity. We are under the lights here tonight. 8-mile-an-hour wind, and the track temp is about the same as the air temp, and it's 71 degrees. So look for a lot of traction tonight. You know, this is a multi-groove track. I feel should enable pretty good passing here.
I compare it to kind of like a Michigan. It feels a lot like Michigan to me, as far as like you're crossing lanes coming out of 4 down the front stretch, guys diving down to the apron, and it's a real wide track, especially through the tri-oval, and there's a ton of different ways you can approach the tri-oval there.
Yeah, or definitely.
Front stretch, whatever you want to call it.
Yep, and we are 120 laps tonight, 3 tire sets, 1 fast pair as always, and stages will be at the completion of 36 and 72. Oh, I'm sorry, at the beginning of 36 and 72.
Yeah, it looked like fuel. I thought I heard about 22 to 23 laps So
Definitely
that's
gonna take
definitely going to
about,
play.
yeah, should have some green flags stops unless there's a caution after. I mean, you're gonna have a caution after about what, lap 12 or 14 or so, right?
Yeah, yep, yeah. And then that still could be risky. We'll see. You know how those numbers kind of fluctuate depending on how hard you're going, but we'll kind of watch that. Looks like 22 though, 23 laps.
They do. I don't know if you have any comments or not, but Bryce looks like he's muted, so I have no idea if we're ready to go or not, or if he's having any type of issues. But we have about 35 seconds before the grid is going to start.
I am
I
back.
think
Our truck that qualified second currently just lost connection with iRacing, but unfortunately, I mean, we've been graded for almost 10 minutes now, so hopefully he can get back in.
Yep. I don't mind extending it to the 10-minute mark, but after that, like it's just enough, you know. It sucks, but gotta have it figured out.
I gave those drivers their one lap hold that had the penalty, and one of them said that it was telling them 60 seconds, and I was like, this should be one lap.
Maybe. They do it a little weird. I know I've had a one lap hold before, and sometimes I think they all have to pass you before it releases you, so I don't know. Maybe it's a 60-second. Who knows? But it looks like Daniel Everly now is going to be the outside starting position. Probably helps Bobby out a little bit. I mean, that second fastest guy now is...
Oh, Daniel Everly made it back in.
Oh, he did? Oh, boy, right at time, too.
Holy
My
cow.
goodness.
Oh, holy cow. Yeah.
Well,
He needs
sometimes
to, after this race, run to the gas station and buy a scratch ticket.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sometimes things just work out. It's crazy.
Yeah, someone must have started his truck for him, because it looked like he just hopped in and they went. Well, do you have a lot of experience here, Bryce? Racing here at Chicagoland Speedway?
I've raced here once, I think. Yeah, it's a mile and a half, right? They're fun. Mile and a halves are good. I guess I don't really remember how my race went, but I know I raced here once before.
Yeah, you know, you can kind of go high side here on some of these corners as well. Like like
For sure.
Me and Wilder were talking. This kind of like a multi-groove, you know, so tires could come into play here.
Green.
People trying to get position there in the back. Hopefully we can keep it green. Let all these guys. Looks like we have 6 guys with a drive-through or a one-lap hold here tonight.
Everly got a really good jump on that start of the race there. Bobby's got a pretty good run there on the lower line. He's going to elect to run it down on the apron, kind of straighten the track out. Noah Tills, our points leader, got a good run on Mr. Everly there. Somebody we haven't talked about much at all tonight, Stanley Hill in the 86. Got himself up there in the top 5, sitting 4th.
Yeah, it looks like Chris Romano's working on the outside of Brad Dorr there. Gonna look to make that pass there on the high side. Looks like got Travis electing to get that really high line there. Or he's forced to be out there, I'm not sure. Well, that's not Travis. Travis is on the inside. Ooh, they go 3 wide right there in the first
3 wide
right
there. Yeah, KT and Travis decided to sandwich Mr. Dorr there. Good job of holding that thing straight there. Brad in the 60 truck. It's good racing.
Watch some of these guys that have these holds. They are still in the pits, it looks like.
Yeah, they should be coming out, I would think, by now.
Those one-lap holds are mean. Someone's coming out already. James Edwards is out already. Those guys might get a 60-second there, but... But looks like Noah Tills grabbed our lead, though.
There they go.
Really working on that high side.
Yeah, he's got the fastest lap of the race as well, the 30.95.
See, Bobby just kind of races his race here. Going for the long run. These guys look like they're racing pretty clean tonight, so.
Yeah, Bobby just set his fastest lap there on lap 4. So he hasn't pushed hard yet. I know Bobby's really trying to figure out tire strategy and how to save. Gets a little loose as he gets in the wall there.
Ross chain that right there on the
yeah.
right there. Really lost a lot of speed. Scrubbed a lot of the speed there.
Well,
I think he was trying to copy Noah Till's line there, and I don't know if he didn't practice it much or what, but he was scraping along that wall that whole corner there. But it's all right. He just needs to settle in here.
Yeah, I see Noah. He's running top all the way around. I don't know. I'm curious to see how his tires look after a while.
If I remember my notes from racing trucks, I want to say I was down in one of the corners and high in one of the other corners. Did well for me, but I don't think I ran high.
Right, exactly. You can, obviously, but...
See what Travis...
See if these guys can keep it green for a while, then we'll know.
I feel like Everly's making some ground already. This lap, the last lap not, but this lap for sure. See if their lap times come across. Pretty even. A little bit, not much though. I mean, 100th of a second.
It looks like he's getting them on 1 and 2, and then Noah's maybe the entry of 1, and then Noah's maybe outrunning him there, but they're bouncing right in that 4 to 5 tenths of a second of a gap. Now Noah's
on the roof cam here at the 92 of Mike Kufel.
Ooh.
We're the 92 of Mike Kufel.
Is that the year he graduated high school?
Mike upside down Kufel. Started 22nd, currently up in 18th. Back here, had to put the training wheels on today. Back at it. He's probably going to be shocked at how competitive he was in season 2 versus how competitive he is going to be here in season 4. Because I won season 2, and I don't even know if I could finish the top 10 in one of these races with some of these guys.
Oh, don't sell yourself short.
These guys are fast, man. I mean, we had some good competitors in my season too, don't get me wrong, but man, it's just like we had Cornwell and Wilder and Meacham and Hawk and you know, but that's about as deep as it went. You got like 15 guys.
Yeah.
That are all just as fast. There was Stanley Hill working his way up, man. Doing good.
Seems to be a good,
pretty
good
no,
track.
Was that Chris? Somebody was on the apron.
Yeah, he's down on the apron. Oh, and then
yellow flag.
Ooh, oh, there goes Bobby right in it.
Big wreck.
John Shields.
That collected a lot of guys real quick. Yeah. Oh, really?
Yep.
What? Wow.
Yep, those things that happen up front, we'll collect those. A lot of people, a lot of times here. Let's go back and look.
I think Andre might have got scared with the 53 on the apron when he came up and he went to. Yeah, that's what it was.
That was teammate on teammate crime right there, Andre and KT. Be the angry Georgian right there. Let's see what happened here.
Oh, Bobby tried to get down and Mr. Shields was just right below him. So they did get a 3-lap hold on that. How do we want to address it?
It's still the hold. iRacing does it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't get the penalty is all I can say. That's exactly what it looks like. I think you're right on that call there, Bryce. I mean,
Yeah.
Chris was coming up and he wasn't going to collect Andre, but you see that
Andre got
you
scared.
see that in your left side of your monitor, and you just want to ease up a little bit. And unfortunately, his teammate in number 9 of KT was right there to be collected in there. But this is a time that now I think everybody can pit, Mr. Wilder, that we were talking about earlier, and I think they can make it on field now.
Yeah.
I do want to look up, where's Andre at right now? Oh, Andre didn't really get affected by that too much because he looks like he's in about 5th. Let me watch his cockpit here.
Yeah, there was some trucks that got some decent damage there for sure.
Yeah, it seemed like some guys just kind of saw it. We're still on the gas. I looked at quite a few in-car cameras. They could see a car sideways, but they're still full throttle.
Bobby elected to use his fast repair. Don't blame him. He had some pretty decent damage.
Caused that. Chris going low as Andre went on the apron, come all the way up the track and turns Chris. That's what kind of got him. And sometimes karma, sometimes karma will get you. Although Andre was still got out of it, even though he hit Chris. He just unfortunately karma took his teammate out instead, I guess.
Yeah, we missed that part of it. So Andre kind of got Chris down on the apron is what happened.
Yeah,
we missed that part of it.
Come up from the apron almost all the way to the wall and just gets Chris loose, hits him right there in the left rear quarter panel, shoots him down on the apron, and then he comes back up.
Well, what's interesting here is they were saying they're getting about 22, 23 laps out of a tank of fuel. And our stage is at 36. We have 86 and 66 elected to stay out.
Wow. That is interesting. What do you think about that, Wilder?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, if they have to do a little splash and go at the end, I mean, that's obviously going to hurt their stage points, I would think.
Yeah, because for them to save the 14 laps they needed to save, they're going to need 3 cautions. So, and probably more than that. So, yeah, sometimes I don't know the strategy. But, yeah, just those front 2 guys elected to stay out. Which is awesome for everybody else because you know you're probably going to gain 2 positions before the stage ends.
Yeah, I mean, they're really hampering their ability to finish the stage well if this thing stays green for sure. But maybe they're trying to, both of them are going to fight to get that lead a lap.
Green flag, green flag.
Holy cow, we're already green.
Oh, yeah.
Caught up to us quick.
Oh, yeah, Stanley Hill, not that great of a start. It looks like he got a little loose there.
He did. Noah actually got in the back of him just a little bit, but
yeah, Daniel
maybe
Everly.
He spun or.
Yeah, I think definitely the low side transition into the high, just like Stanley's going to do, is definitely going to be the restart.
Well, and look out of nowhere, here comes the 14 truck, Kean Fry, who recently won his first race in HVRL. Been really strong lately. He'd be another one to watch for. We haven't talked about him tonight, but he's had some good success racing lately, and again, got his first race win just recently, so he's found himself up in the top 5 right there behind our points leader in the 18 truck, Noah sitting in 3rd, and Kean Fry 4th, and Chris Romano in 5th.
Now, Stanley Hill, I don't believe has won one this season, but I believe he won a race last season, if I do remember right. If not, I know he's been up there a lot last season. Daniel Everly, scraping that wall, kind of like Bobby did. Going to lose a position, maybe 2. Yeah, definitely looks like Kean's going to get around Everly as well. There's a pros and cons about running that high side. You run that high side like that wall gets you. I mean, he just lost 2 positions there. Battling back to get one of them back now. Behind him, you have a gaggle of trucks there, starting with Chris Romano, Travis George, and Chris Weiniger.
Yeah, they made me pucker up, and I'm not even driving.
I mean, you can see how multi-line this track is. You see all these different lines, people on the apron. I mean, they're probably 4 offset coming out of corner 4 there, I believe.
Yeah, you've got trucks 2 wide and 3 wide, bumper to bumper. It's pretty tight right here in that 8th to about 14th, 15th spot.
And Kean Fry's making a push to the front. He is fast tonight.
Yes, he is. Stanley Hill's leading our race. He's lap 19 right now on this stint. He's got a few of those laps are under caution, so we'll see if this thing stays green, how long he can stay out.
Noah and Kean ran about the same time, which is about a 10th faster than our leader right now. So we still have, 15 laps left here.
Yeah, Kean was fastest lap last lap, I believe. Pretty darn. Yeah, he's the fastest lap last time around.
Let's look up our pit strategy here. See how long they went here. They're 20 laps. You said you thought you heard about.
Everly told me about 22 and a half. Yep.
Yeah.
So maybe 23 if they're conserving, and then obviously Stanley.
Yeah, maybe with the yellow, they might be able to get 24.
25.
Yeah, 25.
So yeah, 24, 25. Yeah. Yep.
So these other guys are on 7, so they should be able to make it. That's going to be right at about 22 laps. So if that caution came out 2 laps earlier, I don't think they would have made it, but I think they're just going to have enough. But not the front 2 or Everly and Stanley Hill.
Bobby Grady's finding a little pace again as he's cleared a couple trucks lately. Gets in front of Travis George there, back up into 8th place. Brad Dorr left a little bit of his paint on the wall. Thought the wall needed a fresh coat of paint.
Mike Buffel was on the backstretch pushing Dick DeTraglia there. Good battle.
Kean's all over the bumper at Noah. He's all over the bumper. They're taking different lines, and Kean is about to get alongside him here.
Oh, as Nick gets a little 66 in, so there we go. One of our guys that didn't pit, he's going on lap 23, and doesn't look like he gained much more fuel under that caution. So fuel window is pretty tight tonight.
Yep, it looks like Everly just went in.
Yep, and Stanley Hill, our leader, is coming in now this lap.
Right.
So yeah, that fuel window is pretty tight. If we're talking 23 laps with some caution laps, and we got stages at 36 and 72. These guys are going to be pitting.
As good as these truck guys are running, man, I just don't understand that move by Everly and
Stanley.
Yeah, I mean, as good as these guys have been running on the mile and a half.
Yeah, because I mean, if they would have went in and pit, they're going to come out in the top 10 regardless, unless they just completely messed up pit road, which shouldn't happen. But now they're going to be at the end of the field.
If not a lap down, which I'm curious. Everly is a lap down.
Yeah.
Which kind of screws those guys that had the drive-thrus earlier.
It sure does, yep.
Got my eyes on Chris Weiniger in the 53, man. He's making some progress.
Yeah, up to 4th position already. Him and Bobby are working their way up. And then there's Chad Bass. Yeah, there's Chad Bass. He really needs a good finish. He needs a...
Chris Romano. Anthony Hall. I mean, yeah, those are... you got 5 trucks right there. Romano, Chris, Bobby, Anthony, Chad Bass. All those guys right there sitting 3rd through 7th. All of them very capable of showing some pace.
Yeah, Kean's fell back a little bit, but not a whole lot. But maybe that's just tire wear. Maybe he's going a little too hard there. But no,
I think
he's hanging in there, man.
For his low line to work, he has to slide up to the wall and exit. And as he was trying to pass Noah, you can tell he was really sawing that wheel to keep it off Noah. So I think he had a lot of heat in those tires, but I can see him starting to gain on him here in a couple laps, going back to his original line.
And they're coming up to a lap car now.
Chris Romano turning pretty good lap times.
John Shields. About to go lap down here.
I believe another lap down. I think he's already shown in the blue, so I believe he's already at
Caution,
least
yellow
one.
Oh, we got a caution.
Ooh,
Whoa.
Travis George went off track is all I have here. Oh, they are 3 wide with Mike Kufel, Trent Bestgrove, and in the middle is Travis George. That's never a good sign. Oh yeah, it kind of looks. That looked like Travis kind of may.
Travis kind of came down a little bit
Yeah.
as, yeah. I
He
mean,
might have
Kufel
got
got in the
scared.
wall.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Yeah.
he might have got a little nervous because it looks like Mike. He probably heard the wall hit and kind of went down and probably didn't realize he was there.
A ton of damage on Travis's car, though.
No, yeah, he should be good. Trenton should be good. Sable stay off the wall. Really, just those guys involved in that. Nobody really had any damage. Now who's going to try to flip a stage here? I mean, if you're in like 15th or so, like, wouldn't you try to flip a stage here? Because you're not going to make the next stage, right? So why not flip the stage if you're in about 20th?
well, and Everly and Hill should both pit again. Wait a minute. They're a lap down. They're a lap down.
Yeah, but they're going to get a wave around next. When a caution at stage, they're going to get a wave around, right? Because there we go, Brad Dorr. Unless you get somebody like Brad Dorr that's still on the right lap, that kind of probably screws them up, to be honest with you. Because like Brad Dorr just went in, he's probably going to stay out at the stage, and those guys will not get the wave around now. If someone like Brad Dorr stays out.
It's a couple more. Is that Danny? Danny Gross?
Everly's
more
getting
guys
his
down.
lap back now.
Okay, all right. So Everly's getting his back. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, if I was in 20th, you're probably not going to get very much stage points. I would flip the stage here, knowing you have to pit next stage. You can't make it no matter what anyway.
Right.
So why not flip it? You're not going for stage points. You can be out front, avoid any of the calamity. Maybe it's a little harder to pass here, although probably not. This track is fairly wide.
Yeah, definitely have some spoilers up here in the top 10. I mean, we've got Kean up there, Anthony Hall, right? And Chad. Oh, Chad Bass is in it, right? Pretty sure he's in here.
Yeah, Chad Bass is sitting 7th right now.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Your top 10 is Noah Teals, Kean Fry, Chris Romano, Chris Weiniger, Bobby Grady, Anthony Hall, Chad Bass, Bailey Walker, Andre Carvalho, and Nick DeChagr. Easy for me to say.
Just call him Dick. It's easier.
Dick.
That's why we say Dick.
Yeah. I need another IPA.
Or maybe less.
No, I've only had one. Gee, it's Sunday. Nice thing is the concession stands are right next to me.
That makes it handy.
It does.
I need some pretzel knots.
I have some leftover Jameson from the other night.
I don't know how.
We don't.
All them cautions. That was a bad track to have on St. Patrick's Day.
You clearly aren't talking about our Xfinity race.
Yeah, I needed to do it on that one for sure. It was Chris's idea. I mean,
Well, Chris is a bad influence. I don't know if his wife knows, but he is a bad influence.
Well, these guys are double file, and
he's rip.
Noah's going to take him racing. We got Kean on the outside. That truck is looking good with that gray paint scheme.
All right, she'll only have about, what, 4 laps here?
Green.
Oh, 5 laps
gets
shootout.
out good.
Yeah, what a good jump there.
Chris, not his best start. Romano, that is, in the 44 truck. But
Yeah.
Yeah, Noah's going to stay high here and get that arc down low. Then he's going to start his low. But yeah, that kind of tightened him up a little bit.
That's the battle to watch, the Chris and Chris show.
Yeah, Bobby right on the tail of Chris as well. We'll see. See if Noah can hold this off here. He's using all the track saving those tires, getting as much speed as possible. Chris, like you guys said, Weiniger in the 53 truck has definitely found something.
Yeah, well, Chris knows, especially with him maybe having to miss Dover next week, he needs a win here tonight, or he needs a win here at Iowa. And I think he probably feels here at Chicagoland is his best chance.
His best chance. Pretty good track for him, I take it. He's running strong tonight.
It looks like it to me.
We haven't talked about him that much this season compared to last season, but man, he is on a roll so far tonight. He just clears the 14 truck.
This guy take tires.
Nice. Man, did he put some practice in? Did you guys talk to him the last 2 days?
No, that hadn't been his thing this season.
Hey, some other guys coming up through here. Bobby's coming through, and Chris Romano is looking to overtake Kean Fry here.
We'll close the pits there.
Chris, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Chris running hard. That's his teammate too there, isn't it?
No, it's definitely not his
In
teammate.
Xfinity.
Oh yeah.
In
Xfinity. That's right. I always get that mixed up.
I think Chris is going to have it though, but you got Romano. I think running that high side for Noah is starting to kind of wear on him because he's starting to lose ground on the whole field here. But let's see if he can hold it off because you're going to throw this caution here. I don't know if Chris is going to be able to get to him. Woo,
man.
Chris Romano.
Yeah. Yep, looks like Chris Romano's going to take maybe third here, and that will do it for stage one there.
Yellow flag.
That was a heck of an end of the stage, though.
Man, it was.
Yeah, that's good.
Romano turned a heck of a lap that last lap, him and Anthony Hall.
Well, while you're busy doing your thing with those EOLs and such, we will pull Noah in here after Jace Keller, after they get done with their pit stalls.
Yeah, well, there's only 5 people on the IPL, so.
I think he did to Noah too. Made him lose a couple positions because he just was so excited he had to interview him before he went into the pits.
He likes to talk to people in the middle of the race. He wants to talk to them.
Well, he's young. He's got a lot of energy. Remember, you gotta reel him in every once in a while. But like I always said, it's better to have to reel him in than to push him out. So
he can't contain it. He's like, I want to talk to a real iRacing driver.
Yeah, it's good to have energy though, and
I miss
like
it.
like I said, it's better to have to reel someone in than to have to push them out.
Gets that feeling that he wants to talk to somebody, so he's feeling it.
But Noah Till's our stage one winner. Chris Romano in second. Chris Weiniger, good finish. Almost was able to push through there. Looks like he ran out a little bit of tire there. Bobby Grady, way to come back after his little mess up. Went back to probably 10th or so. Anthony Hall, Kean Fry, Chad Bass, Bailey Walker. He just snuck up in there. And Dick there in 9th. And Andre Carvalho in 10th there.
Good recovery by Andre, though, with that early incident. I mean, he didn't get a ton of damage from that, but same with Chris, right? I mean, he was involved in that, and he's up there in the top 3, so.
Look at Bobby, hit his pit stall.
He did, he nailed it.
There you go, Bobby.
Changing them tires. I'm really curious on the... Get out of there, Bobby, get out of there. Looks like he's going to get out of there about 3rd or 4th, it looks like.
Hold on one second. I will be back. I gotta talk to one of the drivers.
That's fine. You gotta do the EOLs anyway. I'm gonna go and pull Noah Tills up here if I can find him. Noah Tills. So you're all down alone. Your teammate still left you high and dry. Winner stage 1. How you feel after that, man?
I'm feeling pretty good. I had to block Chris a little bit on that last section there, but other than that, feeling pretty good. I love this track.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of people. Really enjoy this track. I just want to hit you up. I was gonna do like they did you in Cup or Xfinity and pull you up before you hit your pit stall.
Yeah, that was pretty dirty.
It was, wasn't it? I tell them and I tell them, but they don't listen. You know how kids are these days.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, how's the racing out there? I mean, it seems like there's a lot of quick guys.
Oh yeah, it's drafting track, so you can pretty much stay with the pack. I love that high line, but I'm sure low line's probably a little easier on tires, so just gotta go back and forth, trying to manage the guy behind me. So hopefully I can keep doing that and have a decent night.
Speaking of tires, before we let you go, how were your tires?
My tires were right front was 78, so
Okay,
not too terrible, but
yeah, no, not too terrible. All right, I will get you down there, Ohio, right?
yes sir.
All right, we'll get you down in there, and good luck here on stage 2, man.
Thank you guys.
We all good, Mr. Tucker?
We are.
All right, these truck guys know how to get lined up here. We need a training seminar for these ARCA guys, I think.
Why is Wk asking to extend it?
He's trying to get up.
I think we look good. I think everything looks
Green
fine.
flag, green flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, just clear everything that needs to be cleared. There are 2, Nick and Bolka, so just clear Nick and Bolka's, I think.
Yeah, easy enough.
As Bobby is going to make a lunge here for the deuce spot. He's accustomed to there.
He is. He feels right at home.
Brad Doors.
Bobby's got a.
Ooh.
Ooh, Romano said, I'm going to throw this down the.
What's that? So start calling him Drew Romano.
I always want to say Ray, but showing my age there.
Hey, funny enough, people used to call me Robert, saying I look like his brother all the time. So maybe we're related. I didn't even know.
All right, I'll keep that in the memory bank.
Good battle there.
Noah.
Chris is trying to get around him, and there he goes.
Oh yes, he is. He wants to lead some. He wants to lead some lap. Noah's gonna have a run though. Gives him a push.
Just helps him out.
Yeah, it could get you a little too much speed in the corner sometimes.
Romano's running hard right now. Ooh,
Almost
wee.
to the wall. See, Bobby's recovered.
30-80. Romano just set the fastest lap of the race. I knew he looked like he was moving. He ain't messing around right now.
No, getting that little push there probably helped him out. But another car, Anthony Hall, has made his way to the top 5, creeping in to the top 4 here.
Well, our top 2 drivers are first and third in our points right now for the round of 8. So you got Noah Tills, our points leader, and then Romano is third in points.
And then some guys trying to play spoiler behind that.
Yeah, Anthony
Ooh,
Hall's the
Mike
guy
who
that can
fell.
definitely.
Mike who fell off the track with
Oh,
hit hard there. I watched that happen. Yep, major damage on Mike there, but no caution came out. I was kind of watching that battle right there, and go rewind that.
Bobby Grady just set his
he got a
fastest
little
lap of the
loose.
race.
at least he kept his tires on the ground. Good job there, Mike.
Bobby Grady,
he did. Yeah, we got a little loose, and Bailey Walker just happened to be the guy stuck there. Oh yeah, hits that wall hard there. Fortunately, no caution for him. Okay, sorry, Bryce. Go ahead, buddy.
Bobby Grady's been the fastest guy on track the last couple of laps, and he looks like he's actually making a push to try to maybe run with these leaders up here. He did put it on pole, and then Anthony Hall in 4th, carrying some pretty good speed right now as well. So
Yeah, and there's Dory right behind him and Chad Bass.
we heard Noah say he was talking about running that high line, but he knew that the lower line was probably better on tires, and it's just something he trying to balance out. So Noah winning stage 1. I don't think he's in too much of a hurry right here. He's probably trying to figure something out for the long term.
Well, right here, if you were Noah, wouldn't you go ahead and duck behind and start conserving tires and just run that low line?
Yeah, I don't know it's in Noah's DNA. He wants to lead the race, but I think he's also trying to fill out what the track will do, what the truck will do, because these guys have quite a ways to go still. So as we got Noah coming down on the inside on Chris, but is Chris going to have the momentum coming off the high side here? This is going to be interesting to see if Noah can clear him. Oh, a little bit of a bobble there from Romano trying to avoid Noah. They're almost side by side. Romano has a little bit of a run on that high side. Noah's going to throw it down, see if Chris has enough speed. Lex tuck in.
Yeah, Romano's going to try to go for the crossover here.
Crossover here, yep. And Bobby's like,
Should have that
guys.
momentum.
Bobby was like, thank you guys for fighting.
Ooh, Romano's going to try the slide job on him, see if Noah gets a run and is able to double crossover here. As he was looking to do it there, decided against it.
Well, and if you're Bobby and Anthony and even Bass back there, I mean, you got to love watching these two swapping positions with each other.
100%. Especially Chris sitting there in the 7th position. I mean, he's just in his first group of trucks before you get a little gap before 8th place at Trenton Bestgrove.
I always find it impressive when guys like Noah can run that line that they're running and be fast and keep the tires on them. If I run that high line, I destroy my tires. I'll use it on certain parts of certain tracks, but Noah going by the 44 again, and these guys swapping position once more. Anthony Hall's tucking up a little bit closer to Bobby there. We got, oh, Romano's getting tight into the wall. It's allowing the 1, the 37, and the 38 to catch up. I think we're starting to see a product of these two top trucks battle a little bit. They got a little extra heat in these tires, and now Bobby Grady's going to look to make a pass on the 44 on the inside here. I think what we were just talking about, those trucks behind these two, watching them, probably don't mind seeing it. And I think these guys got a little extra heat in their tires, swapping places like that at the front with that kind of speed.
Right, and then now Noah's is happy to see this in his rearview mirror right now.
Yeah, just some clean air running out there by himself. Absolutely. He did a 31.66, Bobby did a 62, and then Chad Bass did a 61. And don't look now, but the 53 truck is running some good laps as well.
So Anthony Hall might get on the inside of Bobby there and be able to make that pass on a tri-oval going in here this corner, and I think he will.
This is good racing. I really want to see what Bobby can do with this here and see if he can stick with these guys on a long run and then get a good clean pit stop, because that's really been his bugaboo is we know he can drive fast. It's can you do it for 30, 40 laps, keep the tires underneath you, and then nail your pit stop on green flag racing. So if Bobby starts to figure those things out, that's one more guy in this truck series that's a real problem.
Yeah, everybody can make it on fuel now. So if they pit now, they can make it to the end. So I'm expecting to see some guys maybe trying to go early.
I don't know. I get so scared about going early. I know undercutting normally is better on the time, but man, cautions have worked out.
You can throw a blanket over these guys.
Yes, you can. These top six here. No, it's fine.
Here comes that 53 truck. It looks like Chris has a plan tonight. He's just letting those first 10, 15 laps kind of come to him, let those tires settle in, and I love it. That's my kind of racing, and then start to push.
You're kind of racing.
Yeah, I'm all for letting those first 10 to 15 laps just kind of settle in and then go.
I know how you save tires. You use other people's tires when you hit them.
Yeah, exactly. It's like bumper bowling.
You just heat theirs up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a win-win. You go faster and you slow them down.
I don't care how many years you're clean. It'll never change, Mr. Tucker.
I said yeet wrong. I said heat. I meant yeet.
got mad at me because we're teammates, and I messed him up at the end of a stage.
Oh, you did that too. He's like, I'm not going to take those stage points from you. You need them. Last lap, what's he do? Nah, I'm going to go ahead and take it.
He had a little. Don't let him fool you, Wilder. He had a little bobble, and I was like, "Well, you want me to just slow down?"
He don't.
Yeah, he
we had
does.
like an 8-second lead on the next car. You couldn't ask for a better teammate, so.
I'll be helping you out here in this round of 8 for sure.
What?
For our Xfinity series.
I'll be helping
just-
Noah out.
I just got to go finish well.
Well, there we
Do
go.
okay.
Now we see Noah drop all the way back into 4th, though.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, Bobby's hitting that high line. He's liking it. Oh, he drops down this time though.
Look,
well, these guys are going to be pitting pretty soon. We're 20 laps. Green flag racing here. Good job, guys. Keep it up. I show Bobby as the fastest guy on track last lap. Noah's making a little bit of a run there. Sometimes that's the thing to do, is just back out a little bit, let those tires settle in, and then go out and make another run at it. Something I definitely didn't do last week at the end of the race, but it looks like our
now
18's
Noah's
pitting.
trying to come back again. Oh, 18.
Noah's
okay.
pitting.
All
Yep.
right, here we go.
Looks like Bobby, Chris, Chad, they're all going to get one more lap.
Travis is going to go with him as well here. We got a lot pitting here.
Hall came in hot. Hopefully he made it.
Yep, I don't see any black flags, so everybody looks
Good job,
there.
Anthony. Bobby's pitting. Romano, okay, Romano is pitting. They're all pitting.
Looks
All ready
like
to
we
run
got
out of fuel.
11 to go in stage here. I love green flag pitting. It just opens up strategy so much, or the lack of discipline on some people sometimes. You can really ruin a race going into pits.
Ticket speed limit must be 50 on pit road.
Your guess is as good as mine on that one. That sounds about right. Dad Miller right now, currently in 5th. Having him a good little race right now. See how it cycles out. Looks like Drew's coming in. Thad Miller, Stanley Hill, Andre Carvalho. Ooh, a lot of guys.
Noah's
coming
gonna
in
get
right
ahead. Wow, Noah gets way ahead of Bobby and Chris. You see if he catches Romano, it's gonna be close here. He's gonna get right by him.
now.
Easy.
Man, Noah gets some. Yeah, easy. Noah gets some great pit stops, man.
Those are the things that make a difference over the course of a race in a season for sure.
There we go. Daniel Everly, our current leader, is coming out of the pits right now. Now it's back to Noah Tills being our race leader. With about
He's
9
got
to
a
go
good gap
here.
back.
Well, the one thing,
Big gap.
well, the one thing when you come out of the pits like that, your tires have cooled down a little bit. The trucker car has definitely picked up a little bit of pace until you put that temperature back in the tires. So those first few laps out are typically pretty quick. We'll see if he keeps that same pace compared to the guys behind him, or if they're able to close the gap a little bit. But absolutely, he nailed his pit stop, and it definitely helped him get a pretty decent lead here.
I feel like Romano's reeling him in a little bit here.
Yeah, he's going to have a noticeably faster lap this lap than Noah did.
Yeah, they were about 500th off last lap.
Oh yeah.
I think Chris is going to be close to 2/10 faster.
Oh yeah. Yes, he is.
Close.
Yeah, 1/10.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1200s.
Yeah.
But now Noah's pulled on him. Chris falling off a little bit there.
those guys still are running. Well, I would say Romano ran the quickest lap, and there's Chris Weiniger running the second quickest. Just same pace as the leaders, really. So if he can position himself there in the end, both Chris's might be able to have something.
And Bailey Walker lap car is in the middle there, in between Noah now and Hall and Romano.
And Mike Kufel looks like he's the first one to lap down ahead of John Shields. So we get this caution here. Mike Kufel stays out front. After that accident that didn't throw a caution, he'll be able to get his lap back.
Romano must have gotten to the wall a little bit. His lap times have fallen off big time. He did a 33.42. Anthony Hall did a 32.45. Did we miss something?
I don't know.
I mean, Noah might be maintaining right now.
Next one.
I think something happened.
Trent's throwing some hot laps down though right now.
Yeah, he's letting people go.
Yeah, Chris, his truck's tight right now. I don't know if he got into the wall and has a little damage, but he just let the 92 truck by. Obviously doesn't need to fight a lap truck with a few laps to go and stage here. He's probably just content with taking third for the stage at this point if he can hold on to it. Bobby's behind him about a second, 0.8 behind him now. So we'll see if Bobby can catch up to him, make a push for.
Yeah, but he's got two guys hot in his tail, and Travis George and Chris Weiniger, both his teammates.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he's an actual good teammate. We'll let his guys go for some more stage points.
Yeah, something's happened. Yep. Something's happened to Chris. He's telling him to pass him. He's conceding here. I think he has some suspension damage. He must have got a.
Oh, and Chad Bass, I don't know where he came from, but he said, all right, let me squeeze in there. As we are 2 to go now. Well, almost 2 to go. Hang on.
Yeah, we're getting there here.
All right. Yep. 2 to go at stage now. Noah Teal's got Anthony Hall has been kind of catching them there, hasn't he? Just won't have enough, but he is catching them.
Chad Bass is flying 31.7 when these guys are turning low to mid 32s. Chad must have taken some tires.
Chad did take tires. He spent 14.5 seconds in the pit stall.
Okay.
So he took tires. Well, I think like Andre may have took 2. So yeah, Chad definitely took tires. He's not going to pull away with the stage win. I don't even believe he's going to be able to catch Anthony. So now you kind of want to save those tires, knowing that you got third locked down.
Noah's being nice. He's going to let Bailey go by and get his lap back. Guess you can do that when you have a second lead.
That is nice of him. And I believe the caution is out now.
Nope, my bad.
The yellow flag is out.
Was a lap behind. I was watching these guys race.
Excited races. You couldn't even pay attention. I know how it gets. Don't worry.
Romano was thinking stage was 76, so he's trying to save gas. That's why he was going slower. It happens, Chris.
But it does look like John Shields and Bailey Walker was able to get around Mike Kufel. So I believe John Shields will get the lucky dog here.
Noah Tills wins both stages.
Noah getting some love in the chat. He don't need any. He's fine. Well, Wilder, you see any standouts? Besides Noah, someone that might come that maybe hasn't been out front that can maybe come away with the win here tonight?
Well, looks like Wilder must have stepped out for a few
I'm
minutes.
talking to myself. But what about you?
I mean, there's just so many of these drivers here that are very capable. I mean, you just go down the list. You got Anthony, Chad, Travis, Weiniger, Bobby, Romano, Kean, Bestgrove, Everly. I mean, those are all guys that are in the top 10, and all of them very capable of getting a win. So, but right now, Noah's proven to have the overall racecraft. It showed he pit a lap earlier than everybody else. And he must have absolutely nailed his pit stop from getting down on the apron, getting on the pit road, in his box, and then out of the pit as well. Those are things that are very important when it comes to leading and winning a race, because these guys are so close in pace. It's all those little things that make a difference. And if you gain a second on pit road over your competitors, I mean, that's what happened there. Noah, when he went in the pit, was what, third or fourth place, essentially second, third place, and when he came out and everybody got back on track, he had a second lead. So that's a big difference. So anybody listening, it's not just about turning laps and qualifying and putting on pole and how fast you can race, or how fast you can go around the track. It's all the little things that make a difference, and Noah clearly has done it all season long, and it's the reason why he's leading our points. So these guys have their work cut out for him if they want to beat him.
Yes, sir.
But we got Chad Bass has control of the field now.
Yeah, unfortunately he took tires at a stage. Now he only had a 7-second pit stop, so probably just got fuel.
He did. So obviously to start this, he'll be okay, but it's going to be interesting to see 4, 5, 6 laps into this. Oh, shoot, I forgot to do EOLs, but I can get it.
I will go ahead and extend it one.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Yep, you got time. I extended it one just for this, so get that out of the way.
And there we go. That's my bad. It just happened so quick. Get to talking. It's been a pretty good race tonight.
Oh, it has. You know, these truck guys are all going to put. They haven't quite got the short track racing down, but I want to say these 1.5-mile, 2-milers.
Pretty solid.
Heck, yeah. I mean, even the super speedways, they've done a really good job at. So, what do we have for next week for these guys, Mr. Tucker?
Is it Dover? I believe it's Dover. Might be off on that, but let me double check.
It might be. With all these series we run, they kind of all run together.
It is Dover, and then our final race for the round of 8 on April 12th, because we'll have a week off for Easter, is Iowa.
Iowa, yeah.
Very, very challenging track.
It should be real fun in these trucks.
It will be, yeah, absolutely. It's an interesting track. Dover's an interesting track. So we got some good races here in the round 8. This round of 8 is really solid. Chicagoland, Dover, Iowa.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Dover is a tricky track, concrete track, eat up the tires, also technical. I got my first HVRL career win there at Dover.
Well, yeah, and then coming off of 2 can be really tricky. Got that
Green flag, green flag.
little bump in the track and kick the vehicle a little loose if you're not careful.
All right, what do you think, Chad Bass? You think he'll get past within a lap?
No, I think his tires are up to temp. I think he's going to hold on to a couple laps of it. Anthony Hall's got a pretty good run
I
now.
don't know.
Man, Anthony Hall is cruising.
Definitely see
Well,
a
Anthony
tire
Hall just
difference.
proved
And he
me
probably
wrong.
does, yeah, he probably doesn't have, but what, 15 laps on his tires maybe?
Yeah, well, I
Not
didn't
even.
think it was that much, but yeah.
Yeah, that's how much.
It just goes to show you. And, I mean, these guys haven't even got the temp in their tires yet.
No, as they go 3 wide, almost 2 by 2,
Yeah.
3 wide.
Good job, Bobby.
They're
Alexa.
4. Almost 4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
Sorry about
Oh
that.
no!
Oh,
Bass comes off the wall
Oh,
and
that
collects
gets
Bobby.
Chris too.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, I know
I-
Bobby already uses fast repair too. So
I don't.
yeah, that was Chad Bass came down on Bobby, I believe.
Yeah, I think he was trying to run with the. Oh, Noah kind of hits him a little bit.
Does Noah get him?
No, Noah was passing him on the outside. Bobby's unfortunate there. Man, he's had
Yeah,
a good
so
race.
is Chris.
So is Chris. And
Yep, Chris got it worse.
I don't know that
Bobby is
Chris-
able to.
Bobby's missing a lot of stuff on his left front. I don't know if Chris has that kind of damage, does he?
I don't know, but I know Bobby already uses fast repair with that first one. I thought Bobby was going to be able to save it there. Ooh, I know Chris got up on 2 tires. It's not what Chris wanted to have happen. I know. Oh, they were almost able to stay off Chris. Nope. Yep, Chris hits the wall pretty hard. Secondary contact got him. We'll go back in Chris's view here in his cockpit and watch that out.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Bobby and Chris. And
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know if I would have been Noah there passing quite on that outside there, but you know. And Chris almost makes it through. All right, he probably thinks he's safe there, but then just gets it there and gets shot up to the wall. He might not have to use fast repair, but he might just want to just in case it stays green. It's kind of one of those things that you're probably just going to have to use it. No, looks like Chris is off to just sitting in the pits here.
back out now.
Oh, nope.
Looks like, so.
Nope. Yep. Chris, I must have just caught him as soon as he went to the pits. He uses fast repair. He was only in there for 5.5 seconds, so he definitely uses fast repair. But that does cycle to a new leader here, Anthony Hall.
yeah, and Anthony Hall's definitely very capable of winning a race. He's got pace. I didn't see how Chris, you said, used his fast repair. Bobby had already used his, obviously. Luckily for these guys, they got 40 laps left.
Right. Hey, I'm going to head to the concession real quick, Bryce. You can take over for a little bit if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I'll help out. I'm back. I took a little break. Sorry.
They're good. Okay. I was getting caught up. I was watching some replays there.
Yeah, me too. A little bit of extracurricular activity there on after that incident.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I missed it.
Gonna have Anthony Hall and Chris Romano sitting on the front row with Noah Tills and Travis George back in the action here. Travis is definitely gonna be fast. He had a little early incident and it's back in the mix here. We'll see what he can do. Guess we got some guys catching up there. Coming in hot. I think the tippers are starting to flare a little bit by a couple guys.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in that crunch time of the
Green, green,
season
green.
with this round of 8, and it's been a pretty competitive season for some of these guys.
Yeah, Romano struggled on that restart there. He's definitely not in line there with Hall. Almost a car length back there. Another truck is up in the mix that has not been up here is Drew Holleran in the 3 car.
Yeah, Drew had a penalty that put him a lap down to start the race. But Drew's definitely shown, he's always had pace, but he's gotten a little bit more consistent the last month or so, and a couple, maybe a little longer. So he's going to be one to watch for sure. Hopefully
Travis is pushing. Yeah, Travis is pushing that 44 car on the backstretch there.
Yeah, and again, in 5th place you have Everly there, so.
Yeah, I know Travis definitely wants to get in front of Noah, and he's I think they had a little bit of contact last week too, so.
Anthony needs to kind of push a little bit here because he wants to keep that clean air, just single file him by himself and let these 5 trucks behind him kind of battle. So for Anthony, he really needs to try to keep this lead.
The yellow
No
flag is
caution.
out.
Oh, there it is. I was gonna say Brad Dora got tossed. It's coming down that front stretch when you're crossing lanes there, and
Oh yeah, Bestgrove just came down on his right rear quarter a little bit.
yeah,
Bestgrove just kind of threw it down.
he was
I don't know if you
hoping
guys
he was
can
gonna. Oh man, Nick DeTraglia, 38. Chad Bass got a little damage there. Bloodworth
Yeah.
and at 24. Oh man.
Oh, the 88 truck absolutely destroyed the wall.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And he's in the pit now. He got towed. Well, Anthony Hall was able to hold him off there. I mean,
Yeah, and that's what he wants. The 88 truck hit the wall so hard, they're going to have to do some wall repair before we get racing again.
oh, I said that on the air. Sorry. I'm just sighing. I can hear the drivers talking back and forth.
Yeah.
It's a little much.
Yeah,
but
it's a little chippy. Got some attitudes flaring tonight. Got some high school drama going on. No, it's competitive. I get that. I have my moments. I'm a completely different person when I'm holding on to that steering wheel and fighting for a position. That's for sure. When something happens,
I'm usually the quietest one on the track.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you never say anything.
Oh, I see as I come back, we went to caution. What happened there, everybody? I'm trying to go back and watch it here.
Bestgrove got into 60, I think. Yeah, he got the door, I think.
Oh, yes, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, hard hit, too.
Well, the hard hit was the 88 going to the wall.
Oh, yeah, check that out.
Good thing he has a Hans device.
Man.
If he has an airbag on his simulator, that thing hit his face. Yeah, it's getting a little chippy out here. We'll see. We've got 33 laps to go, 34 laps to go, and these blood pressure's is rising a little bit for more than a couple drivers, that's for sure.
So for that last stop, they got to make it to what, 98, 99, probably be safe.
Yeah, I would say 99. I mean, then you run into the risk of green, white, checkered.
Yeah,
But
so they're waiting a little bit, waiting till the next
these-
one, and then they're all probably going to come in.
the challenge is these guys like Anthony Hall at 14, he can't make it to 98 unless we just all of a sudden it's a
Right.
caution fest. I mean, there's just no way. That's 10 more laps.
Right.
And
Right.
we saw
Otherwise,
even on their caution, these guys were still only getting 22, 23 laps.
Yeah, I mean, if they were in the window, they all would have come down that time, probably just for fuel, but not a whole lot did there. Chris did though. Chris 79, lap 79, he pitted. Yeah, still not gonna get him. It's gonna get him close. He might be on a good strategy there. Have to keep an eye on that in the 53.
I mean, that should give him there at least to 103, 104 if he wants, especially these cautions. So, I mean, he's probably one of the ones that he needs to really hope it goes green.
We're too wide here, and this pace car is getting ready to duck off, and Anthony Hall has control of the field, so we see what kind of start we get.
Green, green, green.
Anthony really wants to get a good start. Noah gets a pretty good jump. He's going to be able to get behind or past the 44 of Romano. Can Romano carry enough pace here and put some pressure on Noah? But Anthony, this is exactly what he wants. He wants to get out there and run in some clean air. What he also wants to see is the 44 truck put some pressure on the 18, so he can just go out there and turn some laps.
Bobby's out there pushing 3 wide. He is trying to get up there quick.
I was going to say something about it, but...
Well, we don't...
Oh, man.
I don't want Bobby's blood pressure rising too high.
They're 3 wide. They're all 3 wide behind him. They had to check up a little bit for something. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, nope. Looks like they all made it through there, but Chad Bass and the 6 and the KLDs there, they were all having some checkups. And
Yeah, we missed it, but Romano got around Noah. Anthony Hall just turned his fastest lap of the race. It's a good time to do it. But Romano is carrying some pace. Romano just did a 30.89. Travis George, a 30.86, was fastest on track.
we know Anthony and his style. I mean, he's probably holding it back a little bit right now. I doubt he's going full. I mean,
Yeah, Anthony's definitely going to try to conserve his tires, and
I don't know. They're getting close to the end of the run, though, so maybe he's not. Maybe he's going.
yeah, he just turned his fastest lap again. He just turned his
Yeah.
fastest lap again, so that's definitely his plan. He knows he's got a set of tires in his back pocket, and he's going to go out and drive these ones.
You know, you can really defend on this track too. I think, like passing, if they want to really hold you, you can defend really well here on this track. So I think it is hard to pass if that person doesn't concede, whether you have the high line or the low line. But as we see, Noah was able to hold off people at that high line for a long time. But we also
Well, it looks like Travis George got around Noah.
yeah, and we also have Drew Holleran working his way up. He's been around 12th, 13th all race long. He's just quietly working his way up. And he's in P6 right now at 14th spot, so be on the lookout for him
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, Wilder and I were talking about that when you stepped away for a minute. He started the race with a penalty, so he's had to work his way back up. But also, he's had really good pace, since he's joined the league. But what he's done recently is shown really good race pace and race craft in terms of being able to keep his tires under him a little bit longer. Now, if we can just finish the race clean, that'll be another step.
You got Stanley Hill working on the inside of Noah Fields right now as well.
I wonder if Noah's on some older tires. I mean, Noah's been fast all night. I don't know what I'm missing, but
he got the same.
Man, Drew and Stanley, holy cow,
Yep,
good
that
driving,
was
you
close.
two.
We're probably about a couple laps from pit stops here pretty soon. I mean, at least till
Yeah, 1 lap, 2 laps at most.
getting real
If I
close,
had to
yeah.
guess.
At least for
I
the
think-
window to open. We'll see how many takers we get early.
They're probably, I don't know what they have, but it's going to be tight if, man. So if they pit here with 23 laps to go, you're definitely fuel saving to make it to the end of the race.
There were some caution laps there, so I think they're all
It's
pretty
still
much going to be in
close.
the same boat. Yeah, I think they're
Yeah.
the window is going to be tight though. It might be one of those deals where everybody's coming the same lap or the same 2 laps. You know what I mean? To where you can't really mess around with going early or extending it or whatever. You know?
Yeah, I wonder if Noah was saving fuel because he needed to.
Yeah, definitely could be a thing here. I'm
One-
watching Travis George. He's going to be a factor here at the end. I guarantee you.
Yeah, he's in a little bit of a groove right now, that's for sure.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if this goes green, watch out for Chris Weininger. Because he's going to have,
These guys,
he's going to be able to go in
Yeah.
later, make fuel, and have the fresh set of tires. Unless
These
you
guys are
decide
within
to
their-
pit with everybody else.
right, they're within their pit window now, especially going around one more lap. I got to imagine they're all pitting this lap.
Yeah, I think Chris will stay out an extra 2 just to lead a lap. I'm sure to pick up extra point, but or whatever it is, a couple points. Anthony Hall, though, I mean, we were watching him earlier. He was definitely making some ground, and that clean air is a big deal here. I know that for a fact.
Yep. Man, these guys are going around again. It just shows you those caution laps we've had have made a huge difference. Because we had cautions earlier, and these guys still only got 22, 23 laps, and now they're on 26.
There we
So
go.
44 is pitting here, yep. 3's pitting.
Yeah, 26 laps is what it looks like for the front 5.
Travis is going right around him. So is Noah. So is Anthony. I mean, I don't know. These guys must have been shutting off for sure during cautions. There's
Oh, I'm sure
Get that
they were.
extra
A lot
lap.
of these guys are really good at saving fuel.
It looked like Drew came in a little bit harder than Romano, but neither one of them were real, coming in real hard. I think that's what it's going to take here. I would imagine we're going to go, green the whole way here. So you got to come in hard and get in and out as quick as possible. So
our leaders coming in here.
That's my motto.
see it.
Pretty good pit
Yeah.
stop there or pretty good pit road entrance there for our leader.
Oh yeah, he came in good, and so did Travis.
So did
Travis gained
yeah.
some ground there.
Yes, he did.
Chris did as well. Cavell's out. Ken looks like he's in well. No black flags. Good job, everybody.
Travis went through his box. Oh shit.
Oh no,
I mean,
that sucks.
oh shoot.
All right, here comes Noah right now. Noah Daniel Everly in the pits.
I did it. Is the speed limit 50 miles an hour? Noah was going a little slow there. He's going 46 miles an hour, so and 47. If it looks like the speed
Yeah, I
limit was
mean, it
50.
looks like Everly's catching them on pit road, so maybe he's playing it safe. He knows he's got the speed here. Now we have Bobby Grady, Trenton Bescrow. Trenton Bescrow trying to go for that lead. Bobby Grady. Bobby Grady.
Weiniger made some ground there on that pit stop.
Well, Weiniger went ahead and pit with him. He did have the extra fuel, but he went ahead and pit with him just to get the undercut from these other guys like Bobby Grady out here still turning laps. He's on lap 24 of his stint right now, so he'll be coming within a lap or two.
Bobby's going to be pitting here.
You got Trent Bescrow. He's only on lap 17, though.
53 trucks has a penalty, so
Yep.
I do not see it.
he just said it over the comms.
Well, maybe for the earlier incident he's talking about, like maybe he thinks he's going to get a penalty for
I don't see it on the
contact
program there.
earlier in the race with him and Carvalho. FL is pushing hard on Chad Vassar.
Well, Trent Besgrove out to, I'm in a 2-second lead over Dustin Bloodworth. He's on lap 18, 19 of his stint, so he can go another 5 laps. He's still going to be about 10 laps short.
95's pitting now.
3 wide behind him.
Where?
Anthony Hall, though. Well, they were. Anthony got through Ray Romano, Chris Romano.
Ray Romano.
But Romano's coming back.
Anthony Hall's about to unlap himself. So is Ray.
Ooh. Man, they're going hard. They know it's for a good position here. They're not going to let up on each other right here.
No, they don't. Because if a caution comes out in between them, man.
These.
Trent's had a good season, man.
He is great. I'm looking for him and Ken to really come back next season and really take a place of a lot of, to be in there at the end. I mean, these guys are already there, but Ken especially, the way he's come on at the end of the season.
Just you kind of see the step, that they're taking, and then you're anticipating like another step, you know what I mean? The way they're going to be there every week, in and out, yeah.
It's awesome to watch these guys grow and be faster. And then especially when we get a couple more seasons in our ARCA series going, you'll really be able to watch the guys grow throughout the series. It'll be a neat thing to watch.
I mean, we've already seen that. I mean, Nathan Murray's been up in the Nick has been faster in the trucks, and along with the 24 Greg, and there's been quite a few guys, and Reno even's been fastest in tracks. So
this truck series definitely helps train a lot of drivers to get them quicker, more consistent, better, just overall oval racing. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing at all when I joined the truck series, and now I feel at least pretty competitive when it comes to oval racing, and it was all because of this truck series for sure. It's not even a question.
Here come down the rest of them are coming now.
Yep. Here's Trenton now.
Gets them.
Yeah. Now, how much time is he going to lose there? But if a caution comes out, after he's taken his tires and he gets back on the track, I mean, he could be in good shape having some of the freshest tires out there for a late caution.
See where he comes out here. James Bulka takes the lead.
I mean, I think he's going to lose a lot of ground because he was out there while all these other guys for 10 laps had fresh tires. So he's just going to need a late caution.
Ooh, he's already back out there. I think he only took 2.
Yeah. Ah.
So right now you got Hall and Romano are, out running, leading, but
Trent Besgrove, yeah, 7.5 second pit stop. I think you're right. So he's going to be loose for probably 2 laps. So he's got to be careful. And I mean, he ended up at 9th.
Oh, fuel only, no tires.
Oh, ouch.
So something to watch for here. Your top 3 drivers are Anthony Hall, Chris Romano, and then Noah Tills. Noah was 2.5 seconds behind, but he's significantly faster than these 2 right now, as he's a couple laps newer on his tires, but they're turning 31.5s. He just turned a 31.15, and it's been that way the last 3 or 4 laps. He's been 3 to 4 tenths a lap faster than them. So let's see how this plays out these last 8 laps here. Looks like it might be leveling off a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Those tires for Noah were probably right in their sweet spot. And they're gonna start
Romano's right. Oh my
gosh. Yeah, Romano looking to put the pass on the outside here of Anthony Hall. I mean, see if Hall's got some pace left in him.
You can make it difficult for Romano there on the. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
just jump in front of him.
both of these guys are one-time winner this season, so
It's only helping Tills get up in the mix, and along with Travis there.
Anthony's got a little bit of extra pace on that outside, but man, Romano is making it really tough on him. Romano's been
Anthony's
up toward
making
the
it really
front all
tough
night.
on him.
Yeah.
But then Noah's coming up. Man, I don't know if I want this to go green or if I want to see this shaked up.
I wouldn't be mad if there was a caution right now to see these guys mad on out.
I prefer it to stay green. I want to see these guys finish out their lines and see what they do. I mean, Noah's still running a little bit quicker lines, especially as these guys are battling each other, but we'll see what happens here. There's enough race left. Doesn't take much. These guys get next to each other, a little bobble, a little fumble, and then next thing you know, maybe the 18's got to run and could have a three-way race here at the end.
You know, I want to say Anthony Hall lost out of the round, moving on to the round of 8 by like 2 points too.
Yeah.
So if he could have just got here and won this race here, man.
Yep, that's how close it is
Yep.
in the truck series, man. It's crazy.
2 points he lost out to Trenton Bestgrove on for moving on to the round of 8.
We've been talking about that aspect of it since what, November, when we got the season together, man.
Yep.
About how close this is going to be.
It is every season so far. Well, besides season 1, but that's kind of an outlier here. But looks like Anthony's starting to pull a little bit of gap. I think he might overwork his tires, really trying to make that pass.
Yeah, well, he was out of the 3 of them. He was just a little bit faster than the other 2 drivers behind him this last lap. So, including Noah.
Noah's closest to him though. Romano was 2/10 off.
All right, but now we're going to start getting into some lap traffic, and one little checkup, can really change everything if you don't pass these guys very clean and in the right spot.
Right, and in that lap, Romano was the fastest of the 3 of them.
Oh,
and there's a caution.
Oh
my goodness!
Wilder, that's caught on Wilder.
What had happened?
Hell yeah, let's go.
That is
Chad
not what
Bass
Anthony Hall
and,
wanted to see.
Chad Bass,
Dustin Bloodworth.
Yeah, and Bloodworth 3 wide there.
Bloodworth kind of comes up into 38, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes from some of these views. Yeah, almost.
I think it was a mixture of both because it looks like Chad kind of. Let me slow this down just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the seam in the racetrack. Yeah, that's definitely on Dustin.
It's just hard. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, Dustin could have lifted. We're getting late in the race, though. I mean, are you gonna lift, or are you gonna just?
No,
he's plowing up the track. I'm sure.
That's 100% on Dustin. Chad's in his line the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow, Wilder.
Yep. It's gonna be fun right here.
It's gonna be fun. That really helps people out, like Chris. Chris able to.
Travis, I'm watching Travis,
time
man.
Up, I mean, Noah. Noah gets started on the inside, right behind Anthony here. So
yeah, the biggest winner of this is definitely Noah. I mean, Anthony, he was going to win the race if it was going to stay green. That's just the reality of it. But Anthony still has control of the field. So
Anthony was a little trickery there. I don't think anybody was following that he was going in the pits, but he tried.
So Anthony still has the advantage having control of the field if he gets a great restart.
Yes.
But yeah, the winner of this caution, without a doubt, is Noah Tills.
Well, and anybody behind Noah, really. I mean,
yeah,
those guys.
I don't know. I think Travis is, because he was a good 5-6 seconds behind that lead kind of group there.
That's
and now he's back
and
in
now
it.
it just
He's
gives
in
him
it
a
now.
shot. Yep.
And another guy we've talked about, Daniel Everly. He's in P5. You start getting much past that, it gets a little challenging unless the guys in front of you get loose and get into each other. But you have Kean Fry at 6.
Yeah.
Yep. And you have Chris Weiniger in 7th, Drew Holleran in 8th, Brenton Bestgrove, and then Dick rounding out the top 10.
All right, glad we got you on board there. Get on board that dick train.
Hey, smarter, not harder.
He did it to himself because he brought it up and said, "Oh,
He did.
it's
He
kinda funny
did.
you called me Dick." I'm like, "Well, guess what, bud? That's
Well,
that's
guess
the name
what?
now."
Well, it's easier for all of us. Because saying Detraglia on the air when you've been drinking IPAs is really challenging, Nick.
Wait till you see his next winner's photo. We might just do symbols.
We need to keep that private within the Discord.
You have to rearrange the graphic a little bit, but we'll get it done.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely going to be a great 3-lap shootout here.
Yes, it is, and we're too wide. This is going to start sooner than later. This spacing laps have gone pretty quick. Again, Anthony Hall's got control of the field. Romano, let's see what he can do. Controlling that outside line there. Can he time the jump off what the 37 does well enough to get a run and prevent the 18 from getting by him? If Romano can get a good run, he's got that high line. He can use it with these tires, drop a little bit of temp. He should have some good traction in him. He might have the momentum. So let's see how this plays out as this pace car gets ready to duck off.
I mean, the 44, he needs to get back up. He needs to get up a little more. He's laying back on these restarts a little bit. He did a little better that time, but
yeah,
but Travis is all over him here. Now, just how aggressive are these guys going to be, really?
And Travis is going to be aggressive, I guarantee you.
Well, and this is exactly what Anthony wants. He's got to jump, and then you've got these 3 trucks together here. These 3 trucks are going to be battling, and Travis is
4 wide in the back there. Wow, 4 wide with Dustin, KT.
Did Travis pushing Romano. Right behind him, Key and Fry.
Oh, and there comes Noah Teals. Really had to let up there.
Kean's coming in. Kean has a run.
Yes, he does.
There we go. We will be finishing this race right here. White
Romano
flag.
was able to hold off second. Travis slams the door there on 18. Yes, he did. I don't know what happened to Noah, or these guys just went out and did a bang-up job. But
yeah, Chris gets a little loose there. Got to watch out. They're 4 wide back there by Chris.
4 wide.
Oh, Noah's in the wall. No, Noah's falling back. We got
accidents happening in the back there. Anthony Hall.
Congratulations to our winner, Anthony Hall. Chris Romano, second. Travis George, third. Great race to the finish there, you guys.
Yep.
Good job by Travis. Scratching and clawing to get back up into their third. I mean, he was dead at the end of the beginning of the race. I mean,
well, here's the reality of this. You had Romano, Travis, and then Noah winning those stages with their finishes. Those are 3 of our 4 top drivers. So they did just fine for themselves tonight. And then with the 20 truck didn't make it in here. Revel, did we see Revel in here tonight? We didn't even talk about that. Yeah, our 4th place in points, Josh Revel, didn't even race tonight.
No, he didn't.
That's really unfortunate.
Oh, well, that just really leaves it open it up.
Yes, it does. That shakes things up for sure.
Second win for Anthony, I think.
Second win ever, and he done it this season. His last win was just 4 or 5 races ago.
Just needs to win another one this season. And
then we don't have to worry about calling him on the races next season. No, just kidding.
And then he pulls a Tucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right. Well, hopefully we can get our top 3 in the broadcast waiting booth here, and we'll get to talk to these guys.